Obviously, perfect case in point as we get our next item going. Well, in fact, let's take a minute because, backstory here. This jacket, this is one of, how many did we start with? Six. We're down to 3, more like 2. We had over 4,000 yesterday.
Yeah, okay, so I'll give you just an idea.
We have 500 left.
When we tell you guys like, oh, we anticipated selling this many, we anticipated yesterday at 6 o'clock selling 300 jackets. We sold 3,000 jackets at 6 p.m. Then this morning we sold 1,000. So I think we've sold over 6,000 jackets now. We have lost 2 or 3.
Well, the white is gone.
Yeah,
what we have, well, let's talk positively.
Okay, well, here's
what
the story.
we do have.
What we do have. The sunflower, the vintage American flag, and the dragon. And I will tell you, how much time do we have? And I'll tell you the story really quick.
2 minutes.
Okay, really fast. This is based on a jacket that sold out incredibly quickly that I loved and I became obsessed with. And we did the most highly embellished jacket we had ever done. Customers were really furious that we did not have enough of them to go around. So immediately the night that I went off air and the next day we started working on this group of jackets. These are the most highly detailed jackets. I went through hundreds of references. I put together folders online in Dropbox for the designers, and where we landed on were the final 3 that you're looking at now. This chambray that you're seeing here on the rack was inspired by a vintage Ralph Lauren jacket that had a giant tattered American flag on the back. And what we challenged our designers to do is create the look of that flag, but in embroidery. This is all embroidery.
Oh my
So it
gosh.
actually looks like a frayed vintage flag. When you get up close, you'll see skips, you'll see kind of rips and fraying, and then we filled it with these beautiful silver dome studs.
I love that.
And then we styled these off of the American flag. So they're white and silver, meant to look three-dimensional. So they look like the way that you embroider the actual American flag.
That is very, very impressive.
It's so cool.
Wow.
And then, of course, the sunflower is kind of a historic part of our brand. Diane has always been doing sunflowers, but I said,
last call in the gray.
Been there, done that. I've seen every sunflower from this brand. I want something brand new. This one, we pulled out all the stops. When you look at it and you get it home, each petal has a whole color story of different shades of yellow. Then we outline them in embroidered sequence, and then the petals in the back are all gold, metallic. And then if you look at the center, that is all chocolate brown sequins. Then you have the rust metallic, and then you have 2 sizes of crystals.
These are incredible.
Even the leaves are incredibly detailed. And then the one Callie has,
I'm gonna turn.
It's the year of the dragon. We wanted to do something out of the box, outrageously beautiful. The entire dragon is embroidered with this Chinese fiery red, kind of classic signature red in sequins, and then this dragon is lit up with gold and turquoise and red, and then the clouds are double embroidered. They're first embroidered in a looser, more open work, and then we went in with a satin stitch and highlighted the swirls of the cloud. So any of you who love like tattoo work and artwork like that, you're gonna absolutely go nuts for the dragon.
Wow.
And it is the year of the dragon, so very, very important. It's a lucky, it's a symbol of fortune.
It is, and I'm so delighted that there are still about 350 of you who can get this. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to make it much further than this time that we've allotted. So I will remind you, and in fact, I think the gray may be gone, but hover over your, there's a couple dozen